You are watching Soap Opera Daily, your number one source for the bold and the beautiful updates.
Hello, Bold and the Beautiful fans. The next 2 weeks in LA, from July 14th through 25, we'll see Bill Spencer going completely rogue while Hope Logan goes through a meltdown. Also, Luna will wake up to a shocking surprise from Li Finnegan. So, before we dive into all the drama, twists, and explosive Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell right here on Soap Opera Daily. Week of July 14th through 18th, 2025. On Tuesday, July 15th, Steffy and Hope are both there waiting to hear how Liam is doing. He's back in surgery, and the tension is heating up. Meanwhile, Bill is completely losing it. He's pacing, restless, and clearly not handling this well. Grace Buckingham is in the operating room working on Liam, and Bill is just full of guilt and fear. This could be a follow-up surgery from what Finn did last week, or maybe it's something even more serious like dealing with that tumor or cancer situation. There's a chance Grace might be the one to tell Bill that Liam's tumor is inoperable. And let me just say this, I've seen some wild rumors online claiming Grace is lying or faking this whole thing because of personal issues. But Finn is not lying. Everyone saw the scans, including Bridget and the entire neuro team. So the diagnosis is absolutely real. Next up on Wednesday, July 16th, Finn and Bridget are feeling hopeful. They're really impressed with how strong Liam is. Even though he's still in a coma, they see that he's fighting. He has been through a lot, an inoperable brain tumor, cancer, and now a gunshot wound to the chest. Liam had refused treatment earlier because he wanted to focus on quality of life. But now, that choice might not be his anymore. Since he hasn't woken up after surgery, someone else may need to decide what happens next. Whether it's a coma caused by his body or something the doctors did to help him heal is still unclear. Now on to Thursday, July 17th. With Luna still believed to be dead, the spotlight shifts to Brooke and Nick. Jack Wagner is back for a short run before he heads off to film When Calls the Heart. But while he's here, things between Brooke and Nick are getting close. They'll grow much closer ahead of the Italy trip. Ridge won't be thrilled about Nick being around Brooke again. Taylor might act supportive, but if Ridge starts focusing too much on Brooke, things could get tense between him and Taylor too. And just so you know, Brad Bell confirmed that something major happens in Italy, a moment that changes everything and leaves Taylor heartbroken. At the end of the week on Friday, July 18th, Steffy is trying to get back into her routine and returns to work at Forrester Creations. She's extremely worried about Liam. With everything happening, the surgery, the tumor, the shooting, and now Bill taking off with him, Steffy is barely holding it together. Over at the Forrester mansion, Taylor and Donna Logan have a little one-on-one.
Donna might throw some shade and hint that Taylor and Ridge won't last because, in her eyes, Ridge belongs with Brooke. And if Taylor brings up Nick, Donna's reaction could be priceless. Brooke, Taylor, and Ridge agree that they need to support Steffy and Hope. Both women are falling apart right now. Liam being shot, his cancer battle, and now Bill keeping them away from him, it's going to be tough. But how much information are Steffy and Hope actually getting? Are they being kept in the dark? We will soon find out. Now, let's get into the week of July 21st to 25. Looks like things are heating up between Nick and Brooke. This could be the week where they finally lock in those Italy plans. Nick is clearly all in and starts pushing Brooke to come with him. He wants this to be a full-blown romantic escape, and he's not being subtle about it. There may even be some Forrester business popping up in Naples and Capri, which could make it easier for Brooke to say yes. But you already know this little adventure won't sit well with Ridge, and he's going to be very, very jealous. That trip to Italy is definitely happening before the end of the month. But before we get too swept up in romance, let's circle back to the Liam situation. Bill might decide to move forward with some sort of experimental treatment for Liam. He's desperate to save his son, but that move could bring even more drama. Hope and Steffy may not be okay with Bill taking full control. Also, here comes a twist we've all been waiting for. Luna might not be gone after all. There's buzz that we'll get a glimpse of her recovering somewhere in secret in the next couple of weeks. At some point, she's going to wake up and be completely stunned when Li reveals the truth. She's keeping her hidden to give her a second chance and keep her away from Poppy, who she blames for ruining Luna's life. And that's everything going down in Los Angeles from July 14th to 25th on The Bold and the Beautiful. So, don't miss a second of the drama because it's only going to get crazier from here. If you enjoyed these spoilers, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss your daily dose of B&B gossip, right here on Soap Opera Daily. See you in the next one.